Okay, the crowd is piling in over there as we get ready for this afternoon's boys varsity lacrosse game. Dick Herman here, Jeremiah Spillane calling today's game. Gino Gang on camera. And let's get the count on the crowd over there. 1, 2. Well, we'll hold up on that. We'll get back to that count later. But there was at least 2 people in the stands over there. I'd like to mention all the fine sponsors will bring you the wheel of the season. Axe Screen and Window Repair, Brock Insurance, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Cowboys Meat Market and Deli, David Goodman Tiling, Don Allen Auto Center, Downey Fike Restaurant, where Gino had his lunch yesterday, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harborview Oil Corporation, Hingham Savings Bank, Humphrey Electric, The Inquiring Mirror, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Island Variety, Joe Rapaki CPA, Kim Appliance, Killen Real Estate, Lindsay Incorporated, Matica Marine, Martin Bork Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Electric, Santa's Rubbish Removal, The Segro, Stover Engineering, T.A. Nelson Construction, Nantucket Glass and Mirror, and Pete's Fresh Fish Prints. So we thank all these fine sponsors for bringing you portions. We're underway here, Jeremiah. How you doing today, buddy?
Well, good afternoon, Mr. Herman, and good evening, Whalers sports fans. I think this is the first time where I've been at a game. There's more of us up here in the booth than there are over there in the stands.
Yeah, we got them outnumbered 3-2 here, so we're winning the first period.
It is chilly, though, Dick.
It is chilly.
And school vacation, so.
And it's going to be chillier by the time this game ends, Gino. There's a front coming in, and I can feel
so PopeJohn controls the opening face-off, but after about 20 seconds of possession, throws it out of bounds. Von Campen picks it up on the far sideline under the watchful eye of the 2 spectators over there. Couple more stringing in there. So the Whalers come in at 4-2, and they knocked off PopeJohn 9-2 over there last week. PopeJohn coming in at 4-5. They're coached by Al Crave. Whalers had balanced scoring in the win the other day, Dick. I believe that 6 different players scored to total the 9 goals.
That's a good way to spread them out.
Von Campen shoots wide. Lee Geddes getting his first start in net this year for the Whalers. Coach going to give the sophomore a little chance to see some first-string action here against a team they handled pretty easily last week.
That's good. You want to keep everybody involved, and you don't always get a chance to use your backup goalie in a game.
You got to be a little bit worried about overconfidence, maybe taking this team a little lightly here. I know it's vacation week. It's hard to get up for the game today with no fans here, crummy weather, but you always got to watch out for those teams that you beat easily the first time.
It's not as easy to beat a team a second time, especially within a week, you know. The defeat is fresh in their minds, and they certainly have more motivation, as you're saying here today, than the Whalers do at the start of the game.
Nice play by Quinn Town there. Gets the ball from James Aloisi, gets it up to Balling on attack now, back to Aloisi. So the Whalers in possession, just about 10 minutes left here in the first period. Aloisi with it, dodges left, looks to drive, shoots, ball bounces over. So that's 2 shots for the Whalers so far, nothing on net yet.
Nice idea with the bounce pass here, but the ball took the high bounce and went over the goal.
Gambroni up with it, the freshman on attack. Looks to go left, coming around the corner. Balling now. Balling at X. Tries to get rid of it. Ball's down. Pitts after it. Aloisi chasing. Number 3 is... And again, I don't have that player in the book, Dick. We saw what happened last week. I have no number 3 in the book for PopeJohn Paul. Let's hope he scores. I'll report it to the table this week.
Yeah, there was confusion down there. They were saying the table were the first to know. We were the first to know up here. We're here in the first period. Portion of the first period brought to us by Don Allen Ford. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Ford. Check out the quick lane service, Don Allen Ford. And we seen the softball team playing yesterday. Bill Tenarich over there. The softball team's playing again today.
Number 3 is who we're looking for.
Sorry, Dick.
All righty, well, they've got him in the book as 30 as Nick Casada, so I guess it's number 3, really. All right, so here's Aloisi with it. We're in front of a bench here. 8.5 left in the first.
Oh,
James goes right.
The Snowbird's back from Florida there, Gino.
Loses the ball.
Who is it, Dick?
Mr. Geddes from the Inquirer Mirror here. He just come back from the sunny south and they're joining us here for a Nantucket spring.
Oh, boy.
Shot scored by number 19, Steve Grogan. First shot.
Is that the Steve Grogan?
Didn't he play football or something? When did we last hear about him?
Time of the goal, 8:14. Grogan unassisted.
Well, I think he's an offensive lineman.
That man down here, Buddy Gino's full of information.
He must be on the other team.
Steve Grogan. I was thinking of the old Patriots quarterback, Steve Grogan, but he's telling me he's an offensive lineman, so. Doesn't
Ball's
have the
loose,
same
he had to push him
bloodline.
behind.
So you called it, Jeremiah. Will's coming out a little bit flat in this here. You know, handled this team easily last week, but they got to play him again today.
Number 30 drives right in and shoots. Looks like Lee had the angle covered. He hit it off the pipe out of bounds. Ball stays with PopeJohn. Yeah, I think we got to watch against a little complacency, maybe some overconfidence.
Overconfidence is certainly set in here at the beginning. Nantucket's just got to settle and play their game, and they'll be all right. But right now, PopeJohn is playing their game. Portion of the first quarter brought to us by Albert G. Brock Insurance. Wants to wish each and every student the best school year. Brock Insurance is here to provide you with all your insurance needs.
All right, so there's a number 30. I see he just threw the ball away. That's Nick Casada, but I do not have a number 3 in the book, so let's hope he scores.
So there is a 3 and a 30. All right, we got
we'll
that straight
DQ him
away.
if he does. Oh, tough play. Balling can't handle it. Jack Sylvia comes up with a nice ground ball. Looks in front. Aloisi, or is that Gambroni? Shoots. Oh, give the goalie a nice save.
Yeah, big save there. He had him beat, but the ball got stuck under his catcher, and he just held it down.
Nice play by Jack Pitts. Jack Sylvia came up with the ball, found Gambroni on the doorstep. Gambroni couldn't get it past the keeper. Balling, loose ball at midfield. Comes up with it. Now loses it.
I'd like to mention that the no official came over today for today's game, so that means our guy Chris Perry down there is doing the game alone. So we got to be nice to him. We can't pick on him.
What happened? The wind?
I don't know. I just another official didn't show up. Whether he was assigned or wasn't assigned or didn't make the boat or didn't. I don't know what the situation. But just know he's not here, Gino. So that means that Chris Perry does it alone.
So Von Campen shoots wide, but in the meantime, Jack Sylvia gets called for a moving pick. It's just like basketball, you need to be stationary.
Right. Chris Perry also told me before the game that he's going to be certified officially next year to ref basketball and ice hockey. He's done a little fill-in here and there, but he's going to be officially an official.
We'll see him on the court.
We'll have a lot of fun with him on the court. Yeah, we'll give him a hard time for sure.
Ball's loose at
He'll be
midfield,
right there
Brian
in
to
front of
pass
us.
up with it. Oh, now Brian loses it. Comes back up with it. Brian touches it in. Von Campen with it now up top. '18 for the Whalers is Ethan Fry. Ethan Fye, beg your pardon. Gambroni with it at X. Nobody on him.
And the longer Whalers go without scoring, the more confidence they're going to give to PopeJohn. Let's see if they can get one.
JT sneaks around left and scores unassisted. Nice job, JT Gambroni. Time of the goal, 5:37. The freshman unassisted with a nice lefty wraparound.
That big goal brought to us by Nantucket Island Pharmacies. We'll get you covered in town and out of town. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street. Both pharmacies offer you prescriptions, nutrition, beauty products, health aid, qualified and eligible staffs at both pharmacies. Up and coming face-off brought to us by Island Variety. Variety is just not the spice of life. It's gifts, accessories, party favors, cards, crafts, much, much more.
Nice
Yeah,
play by
I'm
JT
right.
there, Dick. He was standing behind the goal and saw that the defenseman was not challenging behind, so he faked him and then came around hard and dumped it right in
Oh,
left-handed.
there we go again.
Sarny up with it. Looks to go left. Nice play by Will to get the ball back.
Well, from my angle, Jeremiah, he had a real difficult angle. I was really surprised he got that over the goalie's shoulder.
All right, nice play by the Whalers to get the ball back here. Aloisi looks to go left.
Here we go.
Sarny to Gambrone. Gambrone shoots. Ball gets deflected. Out of bounds, going to stay with the Whalers. Player took it like right in the side. Looks like he got a shot right on his hip. That's no fun. Cold day like today.
It is getting chilly. Yesterday at this time, Gina, we were out at the softball game, and it was
getting
good.
suntan.
Yeah. Thank goodness we're not out at the softball today. We got a little cover in here.
Jack Pitts tried to roll inside, but he showed the defender his stick. You can't show him your stick and expect to get through traffic like that. PopeJohn up with it. Number 30, Nick Casada. So PopeJohn Paul back on offense now, 4.5 left in the first quarter. Bailey Shirley up, Bailey slips, falls down. Casada with it up top, but Brian to pass watching him. Now Aloisi on number 3, mystery man. Casada goes around Brian. Von Kampen with the help. Nice job, Zach.
PopeJohn moving around, taking their time, trying to get something going. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first period, 1-1.
Brian checks the ball out of his stick. 17 is Mark McCusker for PJP. 3.5 now, first quarter, all tied up at 1. Neither team really a lot of energy to start the game.
Oh, there's a big shot.
Number 17 turns and fires. Not sure Lee saw that all the way. Goal is McCusker, unassisted. Time of the goal 3:22, makes it 2-1.
A lot of bodies that had to go through, and it found its way through. And you're probably right. The goalie never saw it coming. That goal brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Call now for reservations. 228-6234. Face-off coming up. Brought to us by Cowboys. All natural meats, gourmet takeout. Cowboys, Nantucket's best deli. Cowboys Meat Market and Deli.
We got illegal procedure on Will Sarny. Ball goes to PopeJohn on the face-off. Wonder what he's doing there, if he's moving too soon or if he's not setting up right, but he's had a couple of those procedure calls.
Oh, you're probably right. He's probably moving too soon. It's the same idea as an ice hockey face-off. You get thrown out of the circle in ice hockey, but here you lose the draw. Ball
down. Jack fighting for it. Nice backhand check. Do you see how he lifted the player's backhand to get that ball? Now I got to pick it up. Where's his help, White? Only one guy in there fighting for it. 3 Blues jerseys.
PopeJohn certainly has the early edge of play in this one.
Well, I think flat might be an understatement here, Dick.
What's going on with that scoreboard?
Scoreboard is not, the time is working. The home side numbers aren't working. The visiting side numbers are working, but evidently they're not going to use it.
Shot goes wide from Casada. Another wide shot.
How fast does that ball go when they really?
Well, really, the top shooters can get it a little bit over 100. So a good high school shooter is going to shoot between 80 and 90, I'd say.
That is fast, though. Who's faster than that?
Ball's down.
Here we go. They're going to go for it. Look at the boys go. Get it.
Gambrone fighting for it. Man ball. Big scrum on the far side. And it's off of white. It's going to go blue. Oh, it's got a better look than I do over there. Whalers get it then. All right, about a minute 15 left in the first quarter. The pass with it now. Von Campen up top. Zach wants to go to the middle. Turns and goes right. Shoots on the ground. Shoots it wide. That's his shot. Just got to get it on cage.
Yeah, Tucker would like to get this tied up before the end of the period.
Pitch with it now. You cannot leave your stick like that, Jack. You're just showing him your stick.
Yep.
Pitts gets it back. JT up with it. 30 seconds now in the first. Pitts, Von Campen. 20 seconds now. Zach goes right, looking to shoot. Comes back to his left. Here's Sylvia with it. 10 seconds now. Ethan Fye with it. Throws it away. Jack up with it. And that's going to do it for the end of the first period. A very flat Whalers team here, trailing 2-1 after the first, Dick.
Yeah, down 2-1. Not the way they wanted to open here now. And I was thinking they might want to call a timeout there, but this is going to act as a timeout here now as the team will come over and meet with the coaching staff. We'll take a short break and be back with second quarter action.
All right.
Technical foul, 6-on-6. No penalty, serve. Gentlemen, all set?
Okay, underway here, second quarter. It's losing 2-1, but a lot of discussion down there. Somebody wasn't in the book, right, Jeremiah?
I reported it to the table, Dick, and number 3 was definitely not in the book. They've got him listed as number 9, so it's not a time-serving penalty, but Nantucket gets the ball on a technical foul.
We might want to tell folks that we're handheld for a little while.
The camera has back inside. A little rain showed up here. We'll keep the eye on the weather, but Gino is holding the camera, doing a yeoman job here. And,
nice check by JT, knocks the ball loose down there. Ethan up with it.
Get the ball, White.
19 is Steve Grogan. Steve Grogan for PopeJohn with the ball.
just sounds like he should be the quarterback of the offense. I just got that feeling.
21, Nick Anquetil.
Ouch. That hurt.
Loss of possession, number 21. Technical fouls for
Must have had some bad language there. He took a big check. Probably let it
He got it right in the that's why. Poor guy.
He's going to limp off here. Make sure everything's in place on the sidelines.
Must be 30 seconds there because they're 6 on 5 right now.
Yeah, that was a. I think he called it a technical.
Well, it was possession, so that would mean 30 seconds. That's a push from behind.
It's a push, no possession. White.
All right, Whalers still man up here. On Camper with it up top.
Yeah, Tucker wants to take advantage of the man up here, get this game tied up.
JT now. Back to Zach.
Oh, nice pass and catch. Oh, hit the post.
Save off the post.
Did Tucker get a break there? Hit the post. Oh,
Wow.
that bounced all the way into the goalie.
Here comes another one.
Uh-oh,
No.
17 in front.
Oh, another post.
That's 3 posts for Lee today.
White ball, possession. This way.
Chris has got good eyes down here. You saw him step on the line. That's eagle eyes, Gino, when you can see that.
All right, Bailey's up with it.
A little bit of rain here, so we have to hold the camera inside to protect it from the elements.
Touches it in. Whalers down here, 2-1, under 10 minutes left in the second quarter. James dodges inside, throws it out of bounds.
Not what Nantucket was anticipating coming into this one. As we said earlier, they handled this team on the road last week, and but now you got to play the game today. Come out flat, but right now PopeJohn's playing a good game.
What's the score? Nick? What's the score?
We are losing 2-1. This man's trying to tell me something, honey. Come over here and tell me. He talks to me, but he doesn't talk to me.
Patrick Finley with it far side.
Behind you, McCusker! Behind
Bringing it up
you!
himself. Drops it for James. James up with it. Takes it himself across the midline. Timeout on the field. Whalers call timeout. 8:57 left in the second quarter. 2-1, PopeJohn.
We'll take a short break and be back with action. Okay, there goes the scorekeepers going back downstairs. They were up here earlier, but they're going to go back and try the rainy weather again, Gino. I think they're going to be back up here. I don't think they can stay down there in that weather.
It's raining.
Umbrellas are showing up over there. Oh, our studio got emptied out here. We had 8 people in the studio here. Almost like a football game when you have that many up here.
A little warmer up here.
A little warmer up there.
A few more bodies. All right.
I couldn't find Jeremiah down here, Gino. I kept looking. He was lost in the crowd.
Whalers now looking to equalize here. Von Campen turns back left, looking to shoot. Here's Gambron. Ethan Fye with it. Jack Pitts now. Jack comes up top. JT with it. JT rolls left. Got the step. Can't find the feed. Aloisi gets a big hit.
Didn't take the shot, though. I was hoping to take that shot. He had a nice angle coming up this way.
Gambron with it now, takes it to X. Under 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Still 2-1. Only goal was JT Gambron with the unassisted.
I don't think they'll have Little League today, do you?
On Campen now. Brian to pass.
Little League practice may be on. You never know. The rain we've been having today has just been off and on showers. It hasn't been any steady rain.
Well, April showers, Dick, right? Bringing May flowers. And what do May flowers bring?
Organic gardens.
Pilgrims.
Pilgrims.
Couldn't resist. Sorry, Whalers ball here. Try to keep things lively up here on the booth here. Not much to report on the field.
Well, the problem with the April showers, they for Nantucket spring, they sort of show up in June.
All right, JT walks right in.
Oh!
He shoots wide.
Again, he had that nice angle there, but he just shot it wide.
JT able to go right around. Number 8 there is Billy Welch for PopeJohn.
Matica Marine, proud sponsor, full service marine. To get your boat on the water, give Matica Marine a call.
All right, they're in their 1-4 set. Von Campen looking to go isolated here. Goes to his right, draws a double team, gives it up. Ethan Fye with it. Back to James Aloisi up top.
Set it up!
James dances, goes right.
Good defense.
Can't connect with Vaughn. Von Campen's got a long stick on him. Takes it through X, looks to wrap it around. Shoots, give the goalie a save on that one. It's only second save for Nate Galvin. Only the third shot on net. JT with it.
There we go.
Looking to shoot. Pitch. Oh, he shoots wide.
Nice setup there by JT. And Tucker couldn't finish it.
It's going to be a push from behind on 18. No, he's got Brian for withholding the ball from play. Landed on the ball. All right, Town takes the point. Nice job by Quinn to stop the ball. Grogan throws it away. I'm sorry. Casada throws it away.
Connor, come on. Get your mouthpiece in. Ethan, come. Go.
Connor Pierce now on for attack. Give Ethan fire rest.
Go for him, Jack.
Patrick Finley with it.
Go, Brian.
Gives it up. Pitts with it now. JT at X. Coming down to 5 minutes here in the first half. Only one goal for Nantucket. That was at 5:37 in the first, Dick.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without scoring. And as you say, only one for the whole half.
Brian looks to operate from up top. Starts right, comes back left. Stutter step, gets inside, shoots and scores. Brian to pass, unassisted.
And there's a penalty at the end of it.
1 minute to the head.
Yeah, hit him in the head.
16, 1 minute to the head.
The face off.
Time of the goal, 4:47. So Brian ties it up.
1 minute to the head.
So Nantucket gets the goal and the penalty because the whack to the head, I think, came after the shot,
Right.
if I remember the sequence there. So the goal counts.
All right, so we're tied up 2-2. And the Whalers going to have a face-off here, but they'll have a man up for 1 minute here.
That goal brought to us by the Fairgrounds. Check out Fairgrounds Pudley's Pub. 15 HD TVs, Red Sox Bruins action at the Fairgrounds.
Boy, that was some fun watching the Bruins last night. They made it look good.
Yeah, the Bruins played well last night.
Can't say the same for the Red Sox.
Red Sox did not play well.
Well, they're wishing they had Jacoby Ellsbury after
Oh, I
last
missed
night.
that pitcher. How did he do? The New York pitcher was outstanding.
Tanaka, was it?
Yeah, he did fairly well. Not as good as he had done, but Red Sox just got to be. I think the Red Sox have given up runs in the first inning, Jeremiah, like 5 straight games now. You just can't do that, and you can't always making comebacks. And they the other night, they got behind 5-0. They come back and won that one, but you can't live that way. And they got behind last night 2-0.
All right, so now we have a 30-second penalty offsides on PopeJohn. So Nantucket's going to be 2 men up for 30 seconds, and then 1 man up for about another 17, 18 seconds after that. So Nantucket, 2-man advantage here. See if they can get something. 4:22 left in the second.
We'll take a short break and be back with this action.
Back on the sticks, dude.
4:22 to go here in the first half in the 2-2 game. Right now, Nantucket is going to be up 2 men, as Jeremiah was telling us. Chris Perry is trying to get it all straightened out with the official scorers down there. But go over that again. 2-man advantage for how many seconds, Jeremiah?
Well, 2-man advantage for 30 seconds, and then the remainder of the 1 minute penalty will be about 17 seconds after that.
All right, so here's the big opportunity here now for the next 30 seconds. See if Nantucket can get the 3-2 lead here with the double man up.
6 on 4 here. PopeJohn in a box. Von Campen goes through. Von Campen at X now. Balling gives it up to Zach. Zach behind the net. Looks to duck inside, shoots and scores. No goal, he says, steps in the crease, so goal disallowed.
Nantucket's going to get this ball back in a hurry.
Nice check. JT Gambroni knocks the ball out of bounds. Right back to the Whalers with their 2-man advantage. They got the shot they wanted, Dick. It's just Zach stepped right in the crease and the goal was disallowed. Here's Von Campen, cranks, shoots it wide. Balling with a good backup. All right, so the first 30-second advantage is over, and Whalers up only one man here. Von Kampen shoots. Give the goalie a save on that one.
What a save there. Best save of the day, I think.
So two-man advantage. Whalers can't convert. Von Kampen with it now. Quintown helping him. PopeJohn up with it. All right, so the team's all even. Both penalties expired.
And Nantucket could not score on the power plays. And we're coming down to a very low-scoring first half here, Jeremiah. 3 minutes and change left here, and it's only 2-2. The weather's cooperating, though. Gino's back on track with the camera, back on the tripod.
Ball's loose. Aloisi comes out of the scrum with it. James on his horse trying to bring it up the near sideline. Nice swim dodge. Gets past his man. Touches it in. Nice job, James Aloisi. One-man clearing operation.
Yeah, he does a good job with that. That's one of his strengths.
Balling with it now. 2.5 left in the first half. 2-2 tie. Balling throws it away.
Throw it away. The Tucket's not as crisp with their passing and catching today as the last time we saw them, Jeremiah.
All right, ball's loose. 21's up with it. That's Nick Anketel for PopeJohn. Gives it up to Casada. Brian chasing him. Nice check by Pat Finley. Knocks the ball loose. Finley up with it. Uh-oh. Ball's loose in front.
Mistake there, and they pay for it.
Shot score. Number 17, McCusker.
Major mistake there. They sort of looked like the Detroit Red Wings on that one there. Leaving the ball around the net, nobody covering it.
So a big couple minutes there, Dick. Nantucket with a two-man advantage can't capitalize, then throws the ball away in front of their own goalkeeper, and PopeJohn just buries it for a 3-2 lead.
That goal brought to us by the Seagull. All the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood. And congratulations to the seafood crew there, finishing the marathon. Robin Harvey, daughters Kerry and Adrian finishing.
No push from behind on Jack there. We got away with one. There's balling now. Under 2 minutes. PopeJohn up 3-2 here.
Go to the crease if they lock it off, Jay.
Well, Nantucket would really like to take this into halftime, at least tied. So
Brian shoots and scores.
Yeah.
Nice job. What were you saying there, Dick?
Just what Dr. ordered there, boy. Brian made a nice move there. That's his second goal of the game, right?
So number 2 for Brian, unassisted, time of the goal 1:31, ties it up at 3.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the Wills would like to go into halftime with a lead.
Well, power of positive thinking. You just willed us to tie the game. Maybe you can get us ahead here.
That goal brought to us by Santos Rubbish. So we clean up the islands. Go Whalers, Santos.
Oh, big check by Quinn. Ball's loose. Sarney chasing it. Aloisi back on D. Oh, nice check by Quinn to knock the ball down. All right, so we're just at about 1:10 here left in the first half. We got a timeout on the field. PopeJohn calls a timeout to set up a play here. 1:10 left in the first half. Score 3-3, Dick.
Timeout brought to us by Joe Rapacki, CPA, small firm, big difference, helping self-employed people on Nantucket with their taxes for over 15 years. Give Joe a call at 228-9090. We'll take a short break and be back with the final minute of the first half. Okay, 1:10 here to go in the half, and again, it's what, 2-2 or 3-3? 3-3. No scoreboard today, so we got to keep it going in my head. That could be hard as the score gets up.
Well, you being a mathematician, I'm confident, Dick.
3-3 with 1:10 to go here in the first half. The fans are streaming in over there now, Gino. We have 18 of them up in there now.
Ooh.
We almost had them outnumbered though here when everybody joined us during the rain. We had 8 up here at one time, so we were close. All right, minute and a half here, and Nantucket's going to get the ball back.
Nice play. Quintown gets it loose. Lee Geddes up with it, gives it to Zach Von Kampen. Freshman Quintown, you can't say enough about him. He's playing really solid defense. Freshman on varsity doing a heck of a job. Von Kampen with it, gives it to Pitts. 44 seconds now in the first. Von Kampen with it. Aloisi. James looking to go, cranks a long one. Give the goalie a save.
Yeah, he gets some good speed on that, but a little bit too much height. Goalie saw it all the way and picked it off. I think it was going to be high anyways.
Ball's loose. Oh, good check by Bailey. Knocks the ball down. Shot goes wide. So 11 seconds left in the first half. Nantucket with the length of the field to go.
Yeah, they just don't want to give the ball up here. They may try a long pass situation, see if they get lucky. That's all you can hope for. Here it comes. No luck. Bounces away.
And that's the end of the first half with the score on the field, 3-3.
We'll take a break and be back with second half action.